I am tired of all these Star Wars.
Oh my God, there's not enough room on this couch.
I'm the smallest one over here by myself.
I know.
With like gobs of room. You want to switch?
We had tons of room when you were on here.
You want to sit over here, Steven? Is this uncomfortable for the three of you?
I'm good.
Hello,
Welcome. We're Wages of Cine.
Eric Miller.
I'm Stephen Gillum.
I'm Dan Beck.
I'm Jeremy Garcia.
And this is not
Not.
a porno.
Is it?
Porno's better.
The review is not a porno.
Wait a minute.
The movie we're reviewing is
What
not
movie
a
is it?
porno. We are reviewing Milfs versus Zombies.
This summer, the dead are walking. They are coming. They will find you.
Is it a porn?
No, it's not a porno. It is. That's the tagline is. It's not a porno.
Is it family safe?
It is. If your family is weird.
What's the synopsis?
A group of moms celebrating Ladies' Night are forced to fight for their lives when their quiet town is overrun by a ravenous horde of flesh-eating corpses from the IMDb.
They're from IMDb?
No, that's where the
Now that synopsis is accurate, yet a little bit
when I announce,
inaccurate, if you ask me.
it's very accurate.
Refresh my memory.
What do you want to know?
Where did the zombies come from?
It's
From the mind of Brad Thwig.
Was there a cause, or they just kind of?
they were there.
They're like
This was-
Romero zombies. They just sort of happened.
Yeah.
It's best to not ask too many questions.
Well, if I recall, the Milfs didn't actually take action until about halfway into it. There was some lead up involving.
I think it was about 75% into it.
The husbands were involved. Their husband. Apparently, the ladies were having ladies' night. The husbands
Ladies'
were having
night.
guys' night, where they went to a house of question mark.
House
That was like
of
a
Sin?
And the
Sex
they
party?
all were noticing that they all have kids, but the kids are all stashed away at a camp somewhere.
Camping, yeah.
Yeah,
With
I mean
someone-
that's
with
how
no
it happens,
parents
right?
or with someone else's parents.
After the movie just opened with a very peculiar scene, and after that, I was lost.
What was the scene?
What was the scene?
It was a couple making passionate love, and a zombie attacked them.
I don't even remember that.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
What are you talking about?
They were in the woods. There was a couple. I think they had just finished making sweet
Oh.
passionate love.
Oh,
He
yeah,
goes
you're
to
right.
pee.
You're right.
He goes to pee.
He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I was
that.
thinking of another movie that we
And-
had saw.
After that, I just kind of, I don't know. Things happened, and
Like at the beginning, like I was like, why did he go so far to take a leak? That was like a long way to
Discretion,
walk.
Modesty.
it's like dogs. You know, you gotta pick your spot.
I guess, yeah.
Well, I will say this. Here's what I took. I liked the movie. It was fun to watch. But what I didn't like is it just seemed like there was random parts where it was just something happening, zombie kills them, and then you're gone. There's no introduction to this character. Suddenly they're there just to die, and you never know anything about them. And
But
I
you
just-
did know
just
about
random disjunction, just people like the guy locked in his room, the girl who comes out of the shower and goes to the kitchen, and suddenly she gets attacked and stuff, and I don't know.
Ophelia Rain. That was her name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stephen will now cut some of her other work.
Ophelia Reyna is our Instagram friend.
We follow
Or
her.
we follow her at least. She doesn't know who we are.
I don't know.
We don't know if it's mutual.
She will be tagged.
Well, much like the scene she was in, it was not a mutual attack scene.
I don't know. I always I don't know. I guess I was looking too much for. I I was looking for answers. Like you said, you just kept kind of lost.
Well, I would say in that scene that you are describing,
What
I
scene would that be?
asked you if that was CGI or if you thought it was practical.
I think you should explain
And
the
I
scene.
think Jeremy said everything seemed to be practical
That
thus
was-
far.
that was
so
real.
That was probably.
that happened.
I would watch it just for that.
So, for those of you who don't know,
Spoiler.
said Ophelia Rain, aforementioned Ophelia Rain, comes out of the shower and is then attacked, a fancy word for rape, by a zombie, and then has her intestines pulled out through her vagina. Now, while disturbing, it was interesting and unique
That is a word.
because I believe it was practical.
It
And
was.
for that to be practical, well, it's implied that, I guess, what she had to do for that to be practical scene.
It was
It's
practical.
clever
But
at any rate.
We will not recreate that scene. Wages of Cine will not make a skit recreating the scene. You're welcome.
but all right, the movie's not good. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't enjoy it.
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
I gotta say it.
Seventh Samurai.
I'm not looking for freaking Kurosawa stuff. I just the writing was just not great. The characters are not great. The shots are not great. The lighting's not great. And the list can go on and on. There's just not enough here to be deemed a movie. I can't.
But
I love this
That was my
movie.
point. It's so disjoined. It's so, but it's disjoined, which took it away. But when you combine everything, it's fun to watch. You know, but just like again, you know, they're crossing a bridge, and there's a zombie wearing a pirate outfit, a full pirate outfit, and you're like, well, what's that doing here?
and a ghost.
That's what
And then
made
it's
it.
gone.
You're
You-
just like, oh yeah, that fits.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what I'm saying.
I love
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's awesome.
One of the main characters is killed. I won't say which one.
No. Go
Is
ahead.
killed, and then he comes back as a Force ghost from Star. I mean, it's just all over the freaking place.
But you gotta
But what's
love
he
it
wearing,
for
Jeremy?
But
What's he wearing when he comes back as a force ghost?
he's wearing like a pirate costume, like Jerry's pirate costume from Seinfeld. It's like,
But that made you entertained. That's what it succeeded.
I was just watching it, going, I don't know what I'm watching.
I believe Dan's line to Jeremy about halfway through was just give in and like it.
I can't. I can't in good conscience accept it.
There's a setup at the end for a possible sequel.
Yeah,
Will you watch the sequel with us?
you will watch this.
I want to be in the sequel. I want to die.
Maybe we can be in the
Oh
sequel.
man.
Yeah,
Put us in as
I mean,
people who get
I
killed.
love this movie. As
Oh,
soon
man.
as I saw it, like the trailer, I was like, this is gonna be awesome.
You know what was funny? To hear the background stuff of who was the Asian redneck guy? Jimmy something?
Jimmy Lou?
Jimmy Lou, yeah.
When he was talking about being on set and some boom operators like hitting
Hit him
people
in the head?
hitting people on the head with boom, going woo, hitting people on the head.
Jerk boom operator.
Yeah, a jerk,
harassing everybody.
Some jerk boom operator, and then he like flies off the handle at him because he's trying to get into character. and then
Actors are always like that. Though.
and then he's like, but he must have made a big scene because he was like really in the bonus footage for the DVD. He wanted to apologize in the bonus footage to the crew and everything. So yeah, I just
I like the poster. That was my favorite part. Was the movie
Yeah,
poster
I mean,
for it.
I liked all of it.
but let's rate this. Don't start with me. I started the last one.
Oh, darn.
Or Dan.
Oh, Dan, you want to start?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right,
Go for it.
all right.
I watched this movie twice. Once without you guys, and then I wanted to watch it with you guys because I knew you were gonna love it in your own way. I'm gonna give it 4 Milfs.
Oh,
That's how many were in the movie.
Four. Come on, we got a reputation to uphold here. Jesus.
I mean, but this, like, okay, Lloyd Kaufman opens up talking about how this movie is. I mean, you know what you're getting into when you buy this
Yeah.
movie. And
They're very Troma-esque.
yeah, I mean, it was fun. Like, in my
Was
opinion,
this
it
put out
fun.
by Troma?
No.
No. Okay.
And they did a Kickstarter, and I mean, I really enjoyed
Did
watching
you
it. It was-
contribute?
No, I did not. I'm sorry. I just asked for the movie for free. And they sent it. But I had fun. They looked like they had fun shooting it, and I mean that's what it's about. They made something, and hopefully people like it. Not Jeremy, but
My turn.
Go ahead, Miller.
1 to 5, 5 being rewatchability, 1 being probably what Jeremy will say. I will give it 3 Force Ghost Pirates.
You gotta find that.
You will.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Welcome
it was
to my world.
discombobulated for me, but it was one of those, it's so crazy that it actually somehow adheres together into a story with some weird, wacky.
I mean there was a dude with there was a dog. There was a dude that was a dog. That's just,
The weed
I've
whacker.
never seen that in a movie. The weed whacker, yeah.
that's
We didn't
cool.
even
Weed
touch
whacker.
the weed whacker.
The Weed Whacker, I enjoyed that part. So there, I've enjoyed
2 things.
a minute and a half of this. Is that-
That was at least 3 minutes.
Go ahead.
It's a fun movie to watch with your friends and have a laugh, and it's got zombies in it, and I like zombies. I'm gonna give it 3 farts
Okay.
because there's
There's
There
frequent
are
farting in
farts
this
in
how
movie.
many farts did you count?
Yeah,
Oh,
you were
man.
counting them. You were counting them.
It
We
was
stopped at 6.
5 or 6, yeah. Somewhere around there.
Count the farts and tell us how many you count.
Yeah.
Let us leave
Please.
below.
Please fill out the comments. But
Jeremy.
all right, so is that yours?
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna go back to the poops, and I'm gonna give this a 4th of a poop.
He crossed.
How do you do a fourth of
You know
a
what
I
That's
just
called-
didn't like it. I did not
That's
like.
called a Barbie boot.
I did not like any aspect
Are
of
you,
this film.
are you going to go so far as to say, I did not,
not looking
I
at
did
it.
I
not like this?
I did not like it.
Oh,
It
hi,
was
Mark.
just, man. I mean, we watch bad movies all the time. We've seen.
Do we?
We've seen The Room. We've seen Birdemic, and all. I mean, spanning the gamut, all over the place. And I can't even throw this in with those.
What?
I've got to like put this in a new category.
Was it
of-
better than Angel Maker?
Yeah. Was it better than Angel
No.
Maker? What?
Oh no.
If there's
This was way better than Angel
if
Maker.
there's an Ark of the Covenant, this is in there, a part of some other mass collection, and when you open it, it kills everyone. Okay, that's where this needs to be. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. They all liked it, but I just did not like it.
So, this is Wages of Sin. That's Jeremy Garcia.
So this is Wages of Sin. I'm Jeremy Garcia. Don't reflect on Wages of Sin, for my opinions. But
This
Yeah.
is available for people to buy.
The Kickstarter gave out copies for people that contributed. I don't think it's picked up yet.
It's not out yet.
But I would say if you can get your hands on it, buy it.
We'll put what information we can find below. So if you want to check it out, we'll try to put you in the right direction. So is that it?
I think that's it.
All right.
All right.
And
There
we're
you
looking
go.
forward to the sequel. And hopefully we can be in it.
Milf versus Zombies versus Wages of Sin.
Jeremy can be in it and die.
I will be in the sequel if you ask me, though.
He's gonna have
That would be a
stuff-
treat.
Stuff ripped out of his vagina.
Yeah. So, all right.
See you next time.
See ya.